Charging started. Attention. Charging started. Double the cards. Double the rules. Double the cards. Double everything. I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Can you match it, Jaja? I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Can you match it, Jaja? Jaja, me put right up to me head. This can never go jail. Don't come and say this battle. If you know you want to go there, Jaja, me put right up to me head. This can never go jail. Before that, tell me to be a but I didn't hear what she said. Let's go mash up. This carnival, so you know we match it, Jaja. When you're ready to get on, everything go mash up. Please go turn over, everything go crash up. Boy, can never go jail. The fans are already charged up, but they put that to the head. Get some make up in mind, drinking on my liver, keep my head. So can you feel the energy that blowing through the air? I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me what you Jaja. Jaja. I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me what you Jaja. Jaja. Jaja, me put right up to me head. This can never go jail. Don't come and say like this battle. If you know you want to go there. Jaja, me put right up to me head. This can never go jail. Before that tell me to be a but I didn't hear what she said. I'm a rebel. I'm a reggaetana. When you step to get on, I'm getting on right. Cause I'm a rebel. I'm a reggaetana. When you step to get on, I'm getting on right. Jump up, shake up the place. Passing up the play, what's a winner? Have them to race. Tell them we watching Jaja winner. Watching place. This how we drinking carnival again. Hey, I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me watching Jaja. Jaja. I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me watching Jaja. Jaja. Jaja, me put right up on me head. This carnival go jail. Don't come and say like this battle. If you know you want to go there. Jaja, me put right up on me head. This carnival go jail. Before that tell me to be a but I didn't hear what she said. Let's go mash up. This carnival so you know we want to charge up. When you ready to get on, everything go mash up. Face go turn over, everything go crash up. Boy, carnival go jail. The fans are ready charged up, but they put that to the head. Get some make up in my head, drinking on really by the bottle head. So can you feel the energy that flowing through the air? Hey, I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me what you Jaja. Jaja. I get the clothes and I'm ready for the road. Tell me what you Jaja. Jaja. Jaja, me put right up to me head. This carnival go.
What are you doing?
True love is listening for you and me. But I want your love to set you free. Throw away your foolish pride right now.
Down on your luck. Do you want to change your life?
Don't give up. Baby steps, yes. African media and advice. It's here. Guarantee that this is 24 hours. One you gain peace, love, health, prosperity. Or 718 253 That number again. 718-253-7273.
Are you unhappy with your marriage or love life? Separated from your loved ones? Have problems with luck? Problems on the job? With immigration, examinations, or even court cases? Can't hold money? Or do you have a strange sickness? Call Sister Dubon now. 718-253-7273. Help is just a phone call away. African reader and advisor Sister Dubon can help solve all problems of life. Do not confuse her with any other psychics or readers you have interviewed before. If she can't help you, then no one else can. This woman of God does what others claim to do.
Don't let time or distance keep you away. This God-gifted spiritualist brings you solutions to the mysteries of the deep south. Sister Dubon is located in Brooklyn, New York. Call now and turn your life around. 718-253-7273 for one question by phone.
And don't give up.
And that's right. We want to say a very good evening. If you're just joining us now, don't forget you're listening to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, WVIP 93.5 FM. And I want to say a pleasant good morning. There we go, Jamaica. Yes, yes, yes. If you're just coming from Jamaica and you're just learning about this show, well, you have the right place. You want to tune in every Tuesday morning and you want to listen to this program. There we go, Jamaica. Yes, yes, yes. You'll be listening to some of the greatest music from Jamaica and different parts of the world in this segment. And don't forget, we got Lady Holly and we got our DJ Suave on the 1 and 2. And don't forget, you can call in the station at 718-676-0820, 718-253-4239. We got a great show for you this morning. The weather in New York is kind of nippy. I would say it's very nice, but at the same time, it's kind of cool, so you want to dress accordingly, because I'm feeling a little in the throat, and I know a lot of people is like feeling agitated. And don't forget to go out today and vote. You want to go out and vote. You want to go out and vote. And again, you can call in the station 718-676-0820. Again, the number 718-253-4239. And Lady English and the host and everyone there. It was a great show. I enjoyed the show. I always love to listen to the show from 12 to 1. The greatest show going on the air alongside King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com on WVIP 93.5 FM. So big up that whole crew out there. We love you, King and Queen Radio. And I want to say a shout out to all my audience and everybody out there, good people out there, and everybody listening. Big up to you. And don't forget, if you'd like to be on this program, you can just give us a call in now, 718-676-0820, and you'll be able to speak to Holly Golightly. You can call us in 718-253-4230. And don't forget to call Sister Devon Daly for your spiritual advice. That's 718-253-7273. Located 1752 Flatbush Avenue, the corner of Avenue J, East 35th Street, and corner of Avenue J, the Pink Castle. So call Sister Devon immediately. Again, we got a great program for you. I'm going to let DJ Suave get some music while we get There We Go Jamaica. We'll be finding out the latest news in Jamaica, what's going on in Jamaica, and a couple spots in Jamaica, and see what our Lady Holly have for us tonight with There We Go Jamaica.
Listen to me now, so my struggle soon done. So no matter when you see me facing up, man still a work hard like slave, you know. So no care what me see for me journey, man, I feel return it, cause me and mama breadwinner. No youth lose focus, man, we are living everyday life like holiday. Now beg me we young for me salary, this is my philosophy. I shall not I will rich make mommy feel proud of me. Nothing later, I shall I will rich make mommy feel proud of me. Nothing later,
KingandQueenRadio.com.
Richer than clean, now a Simon name, come living I brain. With a beach ring, watch 32 train, and alone money blood I run up in my vein. Every girl when it a move, I know I get man, I send them one piece of me sugar loaf cane. Watching on the ghetto with me youth like change. Everything's get wet, money fall like rain. I shall I will. Rich make mommy feel proud of me. Not going on no more, I shall I will. Rich make mommy feel proud of me. Not dead like dog, I shall I will. Rich make mommy feel proud of me. Not going on no more, I shall I will. Whoa, 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 I shall I will. Whoa, 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 I shall I will. Shawty's on in our life, we elevate. More feeling like something. Chant out songs every day, but never see them friend looking at your face and shut them in up. Just so them aboard the way and not just out. That's why you don't drink from them. Mr. Fling from them. Them have a bad mind, think about them. Prosperity they preach when me think about friends. Yeah. All me here for private day they turn on and fight a strap on me. Sure this. The Ramana, God fear me, you they can tell you. Chant out songs every day, but never see them friend looking at your face and shut them in up. Just so them aboard the way and not just out. That's why you don't drink from them. Mr. Fling from them. Them have a bad mind, think about them. Prosperity they preach when me think about friends. One friend killer, yow. One friend killer now. One friend killer, yow. Good production. Couple and a talking now. You know how far me I come from. Me I tell ya, them no amount of pain, me feel hungry, days them without a meal, and it's so real. Yo, so, listen, in my life, struggles on my face, make me firm up, struggles on my face, make me firm up. In my life, one is darkness, my life, never gonna full like bird up. In my life, me say in my life, real just sleepless night. In my life, I never stop fight, one day me have to make things up. Good production. Couple and a talking now. You know how far me I come from. Me I tell ya, them no amount of pain, me feel hungry, days them without a meal, and it's so real. Yo, so, listen, in my life, struggles on my face, make me firm up, struggles on my face, make me firm up.
All right. There we go, Jamaica. I'd like to say a shout out there to all the Brooklynites out there listening to us right now. All the dollar vans on Flatbush Avenue, all the dollar vans on Utica Avenue, and all the people right now in Brooklyn listening to us. A big up to our Brooklyn. And a shout out to the 5 boroughs in Manhattan and Queens and Bronx, Staten Island, and wherever you may be in New Rochelle, and all over right now listen to us in Connecticut and Florida, down south. If you're on your internet or wherever you be, don't forget you can also download the app King and Queen Radio at BrooklynStation.com, and you can just plug it in your car, put it in your car, and carry us right in your car with us. That's right, King and Queen Radio 24/7, BrooklynStation.com. Just get their connection and put it inside of your car. And that way you can travel it 24/7. It's that easy, folks. You don't have to be at your computer. You can download the app and you'll be able to get us. So again, if you're just coming in this city, New York City, we want to welcome you to New York City. King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, 24/7. And we every Tuesday night on WVIP 93.5 FM, on King and Queen Radio and BrooklynStation.com from 10 p.m. to 12, and every Tuesday morning from 1 a.m. to 2. So you can join us. Tell a friend and a friend and a friend that Sister Dubon will be giving prediction. And if I don't give any prediction, you go visit SisterDubon.com. SisterDubon.com, you will find your free lucky horoscopes there. And you also have spiritual prayers you can download for your spiritual needs. So again, visit SisterDubon.com. Get your lucky horoscope, and your lucky numbers are waiting for you there. So make sure you visit SisterDubon.com. You want to donate on King and Queen Radio and BrooklynStation.com. Send donations to the station. Again, I'd like to thank that donator from the Bronx, New York, big up to you and thank you very much. Shout out to all the people out there incarcerated in jail right now is in their lunch. Got their phone listening to the King and Queen radio. Many blessings go out there to you. And all the letters that you are writing me out there, folks out there, I'm getting your letters. I don't write back very much, but do tell the ones who write me letters. I got them in my prayers, and I continue praying for them because I do receive your letters, but I don't have enough time to write letters back. So again, I'll keep you in my prayers, but do keep those letters coming to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11210, Sister Dubai. That's 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11210. And if you like to write us any comments, you'd like to write us music that you'd like to hear, you want to get on this show, you want to advertise your business, you want to advertise the events or something going on in your life, send it to King and Queen Radio at gmail.com. That's King and A-N-D Queen Radio at gmail.com. And you'll be able to put it attention Lady Holly. You'll be able to, she'll get back in touch with you. And if you want to write me personally, African Reader at AOL.com. That's African, A-F-R-I-C-A-N, Reader at AOL.com. And this show is brought to you by Sister Devon, #1 African spiritual reading advisor. You can see Sister Devon in the morning and you can be smiling in the evening. So call Sister Devon, and appointments are starting from 12 midday until 8 to 9 in the evening. You can visit Sister Devon at 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. And that's the 2 or the 5 train last stop to Nostrand and Flatbush Avenue. Walk up 3 blocks up Flatbush till you come to the corner of Avenue J, East 35th, and the 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Midwood, Brooklyn. There's certain parts of Brooklyn, it's Midwood, Brooklyn. Again, we're going to take you back to Lady Holly and see what's going on. There we go, Jamaica. So what's going on, girl? What's going on in Jamaica?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Kankra enters reggae Billboard chart. Now, Kankra, I hope I said the name correctly. If I didn't, I do apologize. Debuts at number 11 on this week's Billboard Reggae album chart with In a Reggae Style 90s Edition Volume 1. The 6-song EP released earlier this year by Concran Music sold 44 copies in his first week. So that's something that I just had to say.
Wow, is that a person?
Yes.
And what's the name of the person? Concra?
Concra.
How you spell that, sweetie?
C-O-N like Nancy, K-A-R-A-H.
Oh, that is correct. Concra.
Oh, see, I
Concra.
apologize.
Well, you know, I can get the Jamaican accent when I'm ready. But you know, I can get it when I want it. Okay, but anyway, so now Concra, he's really going up there. You know, I got to check his music out. I don't know if our DJ got any of his music. You know, if you can find a couple of his music, something of his music, we'll play something for the audience. I never heard of Concra. So there we go, Jamaica. That's something new, and he's really breaking charts, huh?
Yes.
Wow, and where is he from, by the way?
Let's see, sorry, because I was getting ready to look up some music on him.
That's for the DJ to look it up. You continue going, doing what you got to do.
I'm doing like 5 things at the same time. It's okay, go 5. I lost my place now.
Concra.
No, not that. I lost my place.
You don't know where he's born.
Oh! I'm sorry. I'm looking at Barris Hammond. That's funny. No. It's just basically giving information for the fact is that he entered into the Billboard Reggae album chart. I just thought I would mention that. But have two recipes and also news on Trinidad.
Okay, so you got two recipes.
Yes.
And what kind of recipes are you cooking?
Well, I've decided one of them should be Caribbean fish stew, and the other one is, please forgive my mispronunciation, Who the Two.
Who the poo?
Who the
Can you please spell that, please?
H-U-D like David, U-T like Tom, U.
H-U.
This is a, okay. It's basically fish and coconut stew with mashed plantains.
I call that, say that again?
It's fish and coconut stew with mashed plantains. That's why I picked two.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Well, tell us of that dish and where it come from, 'cause I ain't never heard of who the coo?
Stop it. It's fish. It's who do two. Fish and coconut stew with mashed plantains.
Fish and coconut stew.
Yes. With mashed
Coconut
plantains.
stew with
Yes.
mashed plantains.
Yes.
Okay, well, never heard of coconut stew before, but well, bring it on. Bring it on.
Okay. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. What you will need is a 6-quart saucepan and a food processor. Now, according to this recipe, it serves at least 4 to 6 people. So the ingredients that you will need is 2 pounds of skin-on kingfish or swordfish fillets, kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste, 1/4 cup fresh lime juice, 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, 5 cloves of garlic minced, 6 green plantains plus 2 ripe plantains peeled and cut into 2.5 or 2-inch pieces rather, 7 cups of coconut milk, half a teaspoon of ground annatto seed, 6 sprigs of cilantro or culantro chopped, 4 large basil leaves chopped, and half a small yellow onion minced. See, I can't speak for one. Excuse me. So now, what you're going to do is season the fish with salt and pepper and place in a large resealable plastic bag. Add the juice, 1 tablespoon cumin and garlic, and toss to combine. Seal the bag and let marinate in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. Now place all your plantains in that 6-quart saucepan of salted water and bring to a boil over high heat. Reduce the heat to medium-low and cook until tender, about 12 minutes. Drain, then transfer to a food processor, then season with salt and pepper, puree until smooth for about 5 minutes, and then transfer to a bowl and keep warm. Now bring the coconut milk and 1 cup water to a boil in a 6-quart saucepan over high heat. Reduce the heat minimum. Add remaining cumin, annatto, cilantro, basil, and onion, and cook until onions are soft for about 10 minutes. Add fish along with marinade. Cook until fish is tender, about 8 minutes, and then you can ladle the soup into soup bowls and serve alongside the plantain mixture.
Is that it?
No, that's not it. There's more.
That goes with that dish?
No.
Is that the final part of that dish?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, let me tell you something. That's a great dish, but it'll take me all day long to make that dish.
I picked this for a reason.
Now, what country is this dish coming from? Where is it originated? There we go, Jamaica.
Central South American.
Central South America.
Yeah. Yes.
Where is Central South America?
No, it's you're looking at it comes from Africa or Central South America or South America. But it's basically an African dish.
Okay.
But I like the fact that the fish, the coconut milk, and the plantains. I'm preparing my recipes early.
Okay, the coconut milk and the plantains.
Yes.
Wow. Woo. I don't think Jamaicans can take on to that one.
It's okay. I
don't think they can take on. That's kind of heavy.
Well, you should have seen what I made Sunday.
Well, you keep that dish, that one. Cause I don't think I'll be making that one. I'm gonna let that one go. DJ, you gotta give me some music here and cheer me up. Cause her dish done made me dizzy. So give me some music, DJ, please.
The icon in the world of spiritualists, Sister Duval.
Well, I love doing what I do, and I love to help people. I'm always there when people need me, and especially if you're having problems with your loved ones.
Girl, I was having problems with my man. And I went to see Sister Duval, and I got my man right back.
Here is what people say about Sister Duval.
She has been like a guiding light. She has assisted me in so many ways where there was darkness, and she has sworn up the path for me to really get out of that darkness, you know. And I appreciate her ever so much.
See her in the morning, be happy in the evening. Sister Duval, 718-253-7273. That again, 718-253-7273. Or just visit her at 1752. That's 1752 Flatbush Avenue, right at the corner of Avenue J.
Let's get that production.
For me the road, Lord of this. Mama and you, them things of a fix. For me use money and buy champagne. Me start out tuition and breakfast. Parents would party with friends. Oh, you can buy champagne with the money when you have to pay.
Let's get that production.
For me the road, Lord of this. Mama and you, them things of a fix. For me use money and buy champagne. Me start out tuition and breakfast. Parents would party with friends.
All right. Whoa. That brought back memories. And shout out there, going out there to DJ Shine out there. Big up to you, DJ Shine, if you're listening now to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com. And everybody else out there listening, wherever you may be out there, to the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com. Want to say a big shout out there going to you, and I send my blessings out to you all. Out there, DJ Pro Killer, a big shout out going out there to you out there. And Lady Spice, a shout out there to you out there. And wow, I haven't heard a long time. So many people out there. I want to give a shout out there too. And whoa, I was just watching some show out there. DJ Mona Lisa. Boy, your shows are something else. Boy, boy, boy. Again, I want to say big up to you out there. So many that was on King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com and 93.5 FM. Big up to you all out there who's listening now. And if you're Sagittarius, this is the time for you to think about a little vacation, getting away for the holidays, spending time with relatives and friends. Virgo, this is the time for you to write, to learn new recipes. You may want to call DJ Gold Star, Lady Holly.
I knew you was gonna say that.
And ask her how to get some of them good old recipes and get you some plantains and coconut milk.
I have another recipe ready too.
Oh, really? Well, bring it on. Bring it on.
He's finished.
They can always go to SisterDubong.com and get their horoscope and lucky numbers, which is waiting for them over there. And go on there, yep, and give us some likes and give us some more love out there, folks. You folks really giving us a lot of love. And do share the station. Share it. After this, you want to go back and get those recipes. You want to get those lucky numbers. And by saying that, I'm going to give you some numbers right now. That's 45, 18, 6, 17, 4, 21. Now, if you want to know these numbers and get them, you have to go back to King and Queen Radio live stream and watch this show. And I want you to put some likes up there, give me some comments, good and bad. I love it all, you know. The good come with the bad. You can't always give something good. From the bad, we learn how to better things. I don't know how better we're going to get it, but we're going to better it better than what it is. And again, go out there and vote. Go out there and vote. Don't sit around and then you don't vote, then you get angry at whoever they put in there. You have a choice. You got freedom. So go out there and exercise your rights. So many people would love to vote. They come to this country. They come from all over the world, and they would love to vote and get their rights to stay here and all of it. So, you know, we people as citizens here, you need to help the others, the foreigners, and the people that's coming from other places here. Don't let the law run out good peoples, because you know and I know if you don't bring the people here from other countries, you're not going to do the jobs that they're doing. So one thing Trump is doing, if he get rid of all of the labor coming here, we all going to be turned back to go back to doing the labor. So if other people can come here and survive, and they used to working hard, and they want to do the labor, why run them out the country? Save them here. Let them live. Let them be productive, and you still can sit around and do what you want to do and don't want to work so hard. What do you say about that, Lady Holly?
I agree.
Don't you think if we can rest a little bit, we worked hard enough, our ancestors, if other people come, we can take it a little easy?
Yes.
And what you think will happen if you run everybody out of the country? Do you think our people going to get back there in them fields and work?
No, the machines will handle that.
Oh, you know you smarter than me. You know something, I'm living in the past. I forgot. If they do get rid of everybody, they got computers and machines to take the place of human beings. That is something to think about. Whoa. So that give a reason why they would want to get people out the country, because you can use machines and don't need human laborers. That makes sense, don't it?
To an extent, but then they'll be able to save up on money, and they may not even have to resort paying people underneath the table anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I said too much.
You didn't say too much. You're saying a reality, paying people under the table if they get machines to do the labor and the work, which machines is taking over human jobs.
Right, because they don't have to worry about no sick days, no benefits, no nothing.
So that makes sense now why they would like to send immigrants back home. Because if you don't have no immigrants, they know the Americans here done got so lazy, and everybody done got so big and sitting around don't want to do nothing, collect a couple pennies from the social work and welfare and all these other gimmicks. The people ain't going back in no fields and stuff. So now they run the people off. You put machines to take over everything. Wow, I wonder what kind of food we're going to be eating soon.
Already we're eating GMOs and processed foods, which is not really good for our system.
Well, that's something to think about too. That is really something to think about. You know, I was thinking about how you see chicken is so fat. And I'm saying I've never seen chicken so big in my life. And I can understand now why so many people in all races, I never seen Indians being fat. And boy, Indians as big as the rest of the people, because you realize you're eating that chicken and it got all that hormones and all that blubbery stuff to make it big. Because remember, chicken leg is only but so big. And when you get a chicken leg now, it look like it's bigger than a turkey.
Because they put the hormones, like you said, into it, and it's not supposed to be yellow, it's supposed to be white.
And
that's why a lot of people eat halal, they eat less chicken. Because that animal that they're getting ready to sacrifice has been blessed, and it's well aware of the circumstances that it is about to face, and certain things will not seep into certain things when it comes to human digestion. If the animal is scared, then we're going to be eating everything that the animal secretes. I don't mean to be disgusting, but I'm just being honest.
Now that is really weird. Well, wow. You learn something, but according to the neighborhood where we are in Midwood, so we're surrounded by Pakistanians and also Jewish. So in this area that they don't serve certain things, you can't even get pork in
Right.
this neighborhood.
Exactly.
So we definitely, if you're eating in an area that I'm living in, Flatbush, you're definitely forced to eat halal food. So I guess, is that a healthy choice?
It's all at, your own discretion. Like I said, when it comes to halal food, everything is fresh, everything is prepared in a way where the animal knows that it's going to have to sacrifice itself for the purpose of feeding someone or feeding a family. So that's what
Now
this
wait a
is.
minute, you talking a little kind of off the wall
No, I'm
talk.
not. No, I'm not.
Now how an animal gonna know it's getting ready to be sacrificed to put on somebody's table, and it's gonna stop it from excreting and doing all that stuff?
That is what I was told.
Well, it's a lie.
No,
It's a lie.
but I
An animal gonna excrete.
I went to a halal.
Well,
in Brooklyn.
you tell them I
Over
say a
at
lie.
Rutland Road.
An animal gonna excrete no matter what. Through pain, that animal gonna receive pain. It ain't gonna get no forgiveness and not get no pain. So you know what? Whoever told you that, they just told you a tale. A fib, a big one at that.
Well,
Because-
fine. Let's talk about Caribbean fish stew. And fish at that also is multiplied. It's not multiplied, meaning it's manipulative too, especially the tilapia fish. They do it out in other countries, such as I believe it's Asia or China. They manipulate the fish. They manipulate the tilapia.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Well, I heard that too.
Okay.
I heard that too, but we got to eat something, so keep on manipulating it because we got to eat it. So, and our system is accustomed to program itself to anything to survive. So, man has been living, all this health stuff is good, and I don't knock it, but human system can become back primitive like animal. We still in an advanced human mammal of a form of an animal, and I'm pretty sure our body has certain things like the pancreas, certain things that they take out that our body was accustomed to in the past. You know, that thing in the gallbladder. All that stuff was a purpose before. So our system makes you start using the gallbladder and filter out everything they give you,
Right. Also including the liver.
Yes. So you got to realize God don't make no mistake. So man can make all the chemical stuff he wants. If it's meant for us to live, our system gonna adapt to it no matter what, and we're gonna be right here. Okay, look how many times you try to get rid of roaches and mice, and no matter what you do, they're still here. A roach will survive anything.
Yeah.
So we humans, we are gonna be here. It's just some of us may die off if your system is weak. But there are gonna be some people here. In that case, bums living on the street, eating everything out of garbage every day. They still out there. I see the same bums been around 20 years. So how come they ain't dead?
Because they probably putting on a
Because our immune system can accustom itself. You have to understand, the medical doctors, yes,
they don't know anything.
they have to make money.
Yes,
So
they're
everything
sleeping with big pharma.
has to be a problem to it.
Yes.
Okay?
You're
But when it comes to the form of survivor, our system can adjust to whatever it should adjust to. So we need some more music, but let's get to your fish first before we get some music.
Great, thank you very much. This is Caribbean fish stew. This is basically, it takes 20 minutes. Well, the total time it takes is 30 minutes to make, and it can have up to or yield up to 4 servings. So the ingredients are half a teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon ground red pepper, half a teaspoon ground cumin, 1.5 teaspoons salt divided, I can't speak anymore, I'm so sorry. 3/4 pound Alaskan salmon fillet, skin removed and cut into 2-inch pieces. A 3/4 pound red snapper fillet, also skinned, removed and cut into 2-inch pieces. 3 tablespoons tablespoons of olive oil divided, 1 medium onion thinly sliced, which comes out to about a half a cup, 1 red bell pepper cut into 3/4 inches, which also comes out to about a cup, 2 teaspoons fresh thyme leaves, 2 garlic cloves minced, 1 jalapeno pepper minced, excuse me, a 13.5 ounce or 1 can of coconut milk. Let's see, another can of petite diced tomatoes undrained, which is basically like 14.5 ounces, 1/4 cup coarsely fresh cilantro leaves, 1 tablespoon fresh lime juice. Now, this is really simple. What you're going to do is combine the black pepper, red pepper, cumin, and 3/4 teaspoon salt into a small bowl. Sprinkle the salmon and snap on both sides with spice mixture. Heat 1.5 tablespoons oil in a large non-stick skillet over high heat. Add fish. Cook for about 2 minutes or until brown. Heat the remaining 1.5 tablespoons oil in a large Dutch oven over medium-high heat. Add the onion and the next 4 ingredients. Saute 6 minutes or until vegetables soften. Add coconut milk, tomatoes, and remaining 3/4 teaspoon salt and bring to a simmer. Add fish, cover and simmer for 3 minutes or until fish is cooked, and gently stir in cilantro leaves and lime juice and garnish if desired.
Ooh, that
Thank
sound
you.
good.
Drop the
Ooh,
mic.
That sounds delicious.
I think it's better than the first one.
It reminds me of the Jamaican escabeche fish, and that's made in the oven, also with okra, and you have the crackers that you add on the side of that. And oh my God, what a delicious dish! Ooh, I want me some escabeche fish tomorrow. Put some good tomatoes on top of that, and oh my goodness, what a great dish! And that's a great dish, and that's a Caribbean dish, and I really like how that dish sounds. But the only thing that I'm getting ready to understand, I notice in a lot of the Caribbean dishes, they use coconut milk. And I want to know, what is the purpose of the coconut milk? Is it a substitute for the coconut itself? Does it do something to the flavor? What is the coconut milk? Because I know coconut milk not really sweet. I know coconut milk has like a bland taste to it. So what's the purpose of the coconut milk?
A bit more taste.
They give it more taste.
Yes.
All
And
right.
on top of that, it's very good for your health anyway. It benefits weight, metabolism, heart health.
But you know, I wonder, is that because when people came from Africa, there was a lot of coconut, and then a lot of the dishes is made with coconut, and they use coconut milk for a substitute? Suave?
They also use it sometimes to give the food a little more flavor.
Oh, I do give the food a little more flavor. So now, when you say a little more flavor, is that with a little sweetness? It's just what kind of flavor do you expect to taste from that? It's sharpen the taste. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got you. You know, that's like the American people like to put their SMG in food. But this is a natural, but not SMG, but it's something that is sharpen the flavor that you just can't forget that taste. Wow, that's exciting. I got to try to learn how to use that coconut milk. That's the only thing I don't use it, because I know that the Trinidadians and certain groups, they use it with rice. And I don't even know. I probably ate it 1,000,000 times and never realized that's inside the rice. What, it makes the rice sulfur?
I'm not sure if it does that.
So is it just a custom to put it in there? It has to do something why the West Indian people put the coconut milk in the rice. There has to be a reason. It may give it a little flavor.
Probably do, but I'm not really sure about it.
Okay, well, that we got to investigate. Why they put coconut milk in rice. Does it soften it up? But I learned what is very good to put in rice is chicken broth. Chicken broth, it brings out, instead of water, I like to put the chicken broth in there because it gives it a good flavor. So there we go, Jamaica folks, a little more information. And if you have some information, you can write us, King and Queen Radio @gmail.com, and give us some recipes that you may want us to talk about or you may want to demonstrate. And again, if you're an artist, you have music out there.
Pardon me, for dryness.
Oh, for dryness.
Yes.
Okay, instead of water.
Yeah, to make it tender. You can still add water, but it's just to make the rice tender. From what I'm reading right now, I'm very sorry.
Oh, well, I will be adding that because my rice sometimes come out too hard. So that would take away the hardness, huh?
From what I'm seeing here, yes. And you can also add coconut milk to cooked rice.
Okay.
And a little bit of salt and just stir it well. Let it sit for like 15 minutes and then serve.
Well, my Southern Americans out there, we're exchanging culture with Jamaica and Caribbean. And now you can understand, you may have to get some recipes and add a little coconut milk to your rice.
Coconut curry rice.
Oh, that must sound good. I got some rice in there. You gonna make me go in there and try that. I'm getting ready to cook now.
Oh, once you go in there,
Is there something that's coconut curry rice?
Yes.
I never heard of that. Wow, coconut curry rice. That I can't even imagine curry in the rice. Wouldn't you? There's no meat or nothing in there?
I mean, yeah, based on how you make it.
I never heard nobody just make coconut curry rice by
It's
itself.
like making chicken curry. My grandmother used to make chicken curry, and sometimes she would add coconut milk. Why, I don't know.
Okay. We find something new. Anybody got any suggestion? Give us a call, 718-676-0820, 718-253-4230. Like I said, shout out to all the elders out there, all the people out there who's working right now, doctors, lawyers, hard-working people. I want to say a good morning to you. I hope your day be beautiful. Enjoy the day. Enjoy and get this. The weather is beautiful in New York. I think we got an Indian summer, and but I guess snow will sneak up on us on Thanksgiving, huh? What do you say, Lady Holly?
Yes.
Thanksgiving we getting snow?
I don't want to get nothing. I don't even want to get fat.
All right.
Go to a party, so I have to look my
All right,
best.
don't forget to call Sister Devon. That's 718-253-7273. Having spiritual troubles, having problems in your life, man problems, just no luck at all. You'll need to call Sister Devon. Pick up that phone and call Sister Devon. 718-253-7273. This show is brought to you by Sister Devon, and you can visit sisterdevon.com for all the spiritual prayers. And you can call Sister Devon for readings daily, no matter where you live in the world. Sister Devon will tend to you. So make sure you call 718-253-7273. And again, you want to advertise on this program, call Lady Holly right now, 718-676-0820, 718-253-4239. We're going to be leaving you for next week. Until then, the number, you can always visit Sister Devon, 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Let a friend and a friend know about the King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com 24/7, and you can download the app. You can download the app and be heard all over the world. And we got Lady Eleanor coming on Wednesday night. You don't want to miss her. Great show from 8 p.m. until 12, and the evening with Eleanor Mills. So you want to listen to that show. It's going to be very good. And don't forget Fridays and Saturdays. Check out the schedule on KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com, and do so support Sister Dubon. And you can leave a donation on King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com. Again, a pleasant good morning. Thank y'all. Y'all had a great show.